beautiful.
What is up, guys? And today I welcome you back to another episode of Rust Survivals. Basically today's going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to be teaching you how to honeycomb your base like I'm doing here. Whereas the last video I just basically made the base and went out and farmed resources and got killed a couple times because people, no, I'm kidding, it's Rust, I don't care. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to be teaching you today is a honeycomb based design, and there's two ways to go about this. You can have triangle foundations or you can have square foundations like I'm doing. Now what I would recommend doing is once you place, when you get into the middle a little bit more, you place a tool cupboard in one of these and then you seal it off later. You seal it off when you get to the top. And do I have cloth? Of course I don't, so I can't make ladders, but that's okay because I can make stairs. That's also want to point out that's the downfall of making a honeycomb base that's got triangle foundations. You can't put stairs, so that's why I do prefer. Damn it! That's why I do prefer making it with a square foundation, because you can put stairs and whatnot. So basically, this is what you want to do each and every floor. You just want to do this. It's basically a repetitive process, and I like to do it. Again, this is all like personal choice, but I like to do it. A few floors, like about 3 floors up, and then do like a different, mix it up a little bit. So put like spikes or something like that. I had one of my friends teach me that method, which is basically to put spikes, in the walls, and then you can sit there and like when someone breaks through a wall, they're gonna impale themselves on the spikes, and yeah, so it was really helpful that he showed me that, because I've done it in a few of my base designs. But tell you what, it is really time consuming, and me and him have done it, in the past. And yeah, it was really time consuming, but that's some knowledge that I'm never gonna forget, and I may or may not, I'm not gonna promise anything, but I may or may not teach that to you in this video. But basically this is what you want to do, and for the purpose of the video, I'm only gonna make it this floor, and then I'm gonna do another floor, and it's gonna be a loot room, just for the purpose of this video, and so it doesn't take forever and ever. But basically this is what I prefer, and again, for the whole thing, it's all personal preference really. It's what you really prefer to do. Some people build with square foundations, some people build with triangles, so it's fine. But yeah, no, it's very handy to have like your base honeycomb, because then people, if it wasn't a 10k server, people would be wasting C4 that they can't really afford to waste on a base that's basically, damn, that was basically empty. So yeah, like, if I was someone that was coming to raid this, or say a new player that somehow got their hands on C4, I wouldn't know. I would just look at this and be like, okay, I'd blow a couple walls in and be like, okay, there's nothing in here. When ultimately that's the whole point of the honeycomb base, is just to kind of deter people off blowing into it, because it's time consuming. Getting a little bit of lag here, which I do apologize for, guys, but this is basically, it's pretty quick if you have the right materials, and also if you have enough of the materials, which I do. 10k server, provides that easily. Like you get like that kind of stuff. But I haven't really decided if I'm gonna go find a new server yet or not. But even if I do, I want to sit there and just tell you, well, show you the or not. That's lovely. That's lovely. Okay. Anyway, The server is this one here, the Australian NZ Baron 10k, and then it says 10, so the top one there, and basically that's a server run by pretty amazing admins that I haven't really had a lot of problems with them, in like recently or anything like that. So that's, I guess, a bonus. But yeah, even if I do end up leaving this server, then I do want you guys to come and play it because it's an amazing server, and I wouldn't ever say otherwise, because my time on it has, even though I've had a few incidents where other players and me haven't agreed, that's just rust, I guess. And this server doesn't really allow, or they don't like that a lot, which is fine. They've got to have a good community server, and that's understandable. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to leave or not yet and find a new server, because this server has been pretty much my home for about 500 hours now. I spent pretty much a lot of my nights on it, and yeah, so I'm going to build the walls just quickly, and then I will show you what kind of design I would go for with the loot room. Some people like to leave it open, some people don't. But yeah, like some people, I'll show you what I mean when I say people like to leave it open in a minute. But let me just build. Okay, with the remover tool as well for this server, what I advise you to do is don't build with it, because usually what it does is if you click on the wall, it does this and you lose resources anyway. So you might just want to stand back so it's not pointed at the wall. But yeah, let me just build the roof quickly, and then I will get into how to do the loot room, or how I do the loot room. Again, this is just personal choice, but I'm throwing some ideas out there for you guys. So just give me 2 seconds and I will be back. And welcome back, guys. So now I am going to basically show you how I would do the loot room. So basically what people would do, excuse my naked body, self-confident. Basically what people would do, what some people would do, is they'd leave it open like this, and they put like shelves, storage shelves here, and then they put like chests and stuff. But what I like to do is I like to section it off into rooms. I'll show you what I mean. So like, say, this will be like the loot room. Doorways, 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 and then you put walls there. You put walls here, and you section that off. And then you go and make some doors. Make some code locks, if you have the resources, obviously. On this server that's pretty easy to get. Then you put some doors here, put some doors down, and what I like to do also is if someone does somehow happen to guess the code for one of these doors, what I do like to do is, usually like square off this section. Where's my, there it is. I usually just square off this section, so basically, and like put like a chest or something in here. Chest. Put like a chest with a code lock in it, and I basically put like a code lock on it and have nothing in it. So it's basically like I guess you could say, oh yeah, someone's gonna walk in and be like, oh look, like if they do guess the code, just be like, oh look, there's a chest in here, what's in there? Waste C4 blowing it up and probably end up blowing themselves up because they've locked the door. The door's locked, and yeah. But what I do like to do is I like to, I like to just randomly put like the codes in for different doors. So if they do guess, say, they do guess the code for that door that I have as a decoy door, they can't just come in here and actually get the loot room. So what I like to do is I like to put my boxes on shelves, you know, personal preference again. So let's just build 999 shelves because I don't need to build, you know, I don't really need to worry about resources and like that. So usually I put, you know, 2 here and then 2 here, and what I'll do is I'll put, say, like 2 furnaces. Let's just make, can I make furnaces? I don't have any loot crates, so I can't make furnaces, but I'd put 2 furnaces where these repair benches are. I'll also chuck a repair bench in here, as close as I could get it, and then I put a turret here. So if someone was to come in and guard both doors, my loot would be fine. And code lock, no, not code locks, wait, yeah, I actually do want some code locks, thank you. I'll take 999 of those. So basically this is what I do for like loot, and depends on how many loot boxes you want, like loot rooms you want, changes for each base design, you know. That's a lot of code locks, I didn't want that many, but okay, so put, you know, boxes down. And what I do like to do is I like to not just chuck random, you know, things in these boxes. Yeah, I like to kind of organize them between resources and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I like to do. And as I said, guys, you know, just throwing ideas out here for all you, like new beginners even, or anyone that, you know, really wants to use these ideas. I'm not the best at building bases, but you know, I get there. I make it work. I've had, you know, help from a lot of friends on this server as well, building bases for me, like help me build bases, and even building bases without me really asking. You know, shout out to Soul for that. And as I said, you know, the admins on this server are amazing. So if I do choose to leave, you know, that's my own personal choice, I guess. Nothing to do with them, but I don't know. I don't want you guys to, you know, not join because, hey, Kanye's on. I don't want you guys to not join because, you know, because of my experiences with said players on this server. Not just one. I've had a few run-ins with people just, you know, being bad. I was staff here for a little bit, and then, you know, I got a little bit hot-headed, which I'm like that, and they just basically, you know, I had a cooldown from staff, so that is fine. But so I usually put it like this, and then, you know, I have a couple of those per bit. So I usually put it like how I did it there, but make it like here. So put 2 walls there, doorways here, put a wall here, and come and that was, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, actually that will do for now. But yeah, that's what I do. You know, have a couple there, and more walls, more doors. You know, put doors there. Make sure you do like a random combination for each one. Am I making more for? I've got plenty. But this is what I do. As I said, guys, it's all, you know, up to you on how you design your base. But I like to try and help out where I can. And if you know, if you guys do end up using my base design or something similar to my base design in the video, just, you know, just shout it out to me and show me what you've done, and I will comment or, you know, tell you what I think of it. But this is like a kind of basic but semi difficult thing to make, like base wise, but yeah, like it's something that will basically, it's more of a troll base, you know, like with these little corners that people think are actual, to make more doors, people think are actual you know, chest that they run in here like, oh yeah, loot, but really, it's nothing in there. And what I might do, I don't have any landmines, do I? I don't think I can make landmines either. Oh, I got any gunpowder, damn it. So basically, what I do is I put like, we use snap traps for this instance, but I put like snap traps down or something like that. Landmines work better because it blows them up, obviously, but well, just for the sake of the video, we'll put snap traps down, and you put one here so when they walk in, see what I mean? That hurt. That wasn't meant to happen to me. Hey, can you not? So basically, when you walk in, you know, most people run in and they don't see like, they run in like bam and they're dead. So I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to die. But wow. There you go. That was interesting. I bled out. Interesting. So that's basically what happens. Or they just die straight up, or they run directly into it. But yeah, thank you, Snaptraps. Thank you for showing me that I was wrong. Snaptraps. But anyway, guys, you know, it's just I'll show you how to do the furnace rooms and stuff like that soon enough. Stop screaming! What the? It's like there's like a camp around here that's like gonna take us hostage and everything. Home, video. I named it video because that was the first thing I thought of. But that was, you know, that's not what I was expecting to happen. Well, it kind of was, but I didn't expect to actually, don't want blood. They were meant to implement that as like I think it was like a medical tool for making like syringes and stuff like that, but they never actually implemented that, which, I mean, I'm not disappointed with, because I don't think it personally would have worked, but that's, you know, my opinion. Everyone's different, and so basically you want to put like snap traps or landmines here, so when they run into the what they think is a loot room, they're going to run into snap traps or landmines and blow themselves up. And trust me, I don't like landmines. Landmines don't like me. So basically, as I said, do the same as what I've done in this loot room here. You know, put chest here. That's how I do it. Put a turret here, so then when you're standing here, you know, you can see the door, and they cover both doors, so no matter which, you know, someone couldn't even get in this door, so that's why I like to do that. But so basically, they've only got one door, unless they blow the wall, which I could happen, but then the turret would still be there, and they'd just die anyway. So yeah, you want to do that. You know, it's a smart option. Now I'm not gonna stand right there because last time I did it went off on me by accident. Basically, yeah, you know, if someone's running like this and they open the door, they're just gonna see them, you know, in time. But before they do, it's just gonna kill them. So yeah, that's what I do, and that's how I, you know, make my loot rooms. Make sure you have a turret, because half the people don't expect turrets to be, you know, put, I guess you could say, like put down, or people just run in here and hope for loot and like blow, you know, especially on this server, Trigger Crazy. One of the staff members yesterday was just, I don't even know what he was blowing. I think he was just chucking C4 everywhere, because, you know, he had like it to waste, and yeah, it's pretty funny to watch. You know, shout out to the staff, they do a pretty amazing job on this server. So this is basically, yeah, this is how you want to, this is how I suggest doing your base design. I'm not going to say this is how you want to do it because, you know, at the end of the day it's your base and stuff like that. But I mean, as I said, if you guys do end up doing, you know, this is your base design, send me some photos and send me some, or comment on my video saying you did, and I'll check your channel out. Somehow get it to me, you know. But other than that, I will now move on to show you how to do the furnace room. We don't need that because we're not going to be killing anyone. Just make sure you have. So you want to block, as I said, block a lot of that off. That furnace room only needs really, I think, like one space, door, stuff like that. Or you can have 2 doors. Like what I usually do is similar to what I've done just before. That's not what I wanted to do. Similar to what I've just done just then was. It's also not what I wanted to do. But just like have a chest down here, you know. Snapchat. Are you right? This is why you do not build with building with the building removing tool active, because this happens. And what? Oh, I want my snap. Oh my. Hello there. So you wanna basically just do this. Yeah, it's a rinse and repeat kind of thing. Just gonna go on there, just just random codes. I don't care if someone comes in here and like tries to raid this space, because it's literally just a video purpose base. So there's nothing gonna be in here. But as I was saying about this, like you want to do that, and then you want to make sure you have like a door. Probably put it like here or something. You want to put a door here, and then you want to put like furnaces. I don't have furnaces, so I'm just going to use campfires right now because I don't have any low-grade fuel. But you put furnaces here, usually along this wall. Put a bed or 2 in here, and what? Oh, don't want to make a lock full. That's basically what you want to do. What I suggest doing. I keep saying what you want to do, which I shouldn't, because it's not, it's just a suggestion. But yeah, put like a bed or something in here. I hear explosions going off. I'm just gonna leave that because I'm not gonna go counter raiding. And yeah, I don't know what the explosions. I think someone's actually raiding. Let me just check. Who's raiding? Door. So that's how I would do it. But yeah, you don't necessarily have to do it like that. It's just my way of doing it. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd put this video up and keep going with my survival series, as well as I've been keeping busy with the Rust raid series, as much as there isn't a lot of raids on this server. So if you liked it, comment, subscribe to my channel, and go and like my Facebook page, which is called IYSGAMING, and it has a picture of like Link or Zelda. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Link. It has a picture of that with my name on it, like on a picture. So go like that, and keep on that page for. That's where I update with my links when I've uploaded videos. So also I'm gonna have my friends Soul, and I'm also gonna have the YGWP'S server down in the links below, because they've done a lot for me in this server, and you know, they've always just kind of helped me when I needed help. And yeah, the YGWP play server is actually, like, the channel is actually done by the admin, so they're keeping a good job doing that, as well as server stuff. And you know, Soul is one of the other staff on this server. And you know, I've done a few raids, and you've seen in my last video, my last raid video. You know, we just kind of come across that, but we didn't get much from that. It was more of a guns raid. But yeah. Anyway, guys, keep like looking for this channel, for updates, and look at my Facebook page for updates. And I will see you later. Peace.